You are watching motivational video, Rules of Money. Welcome to the place where future billionaires come to get inspired. If you're not subscribed yet, you're missing out. We're back with one of the most exciting videos we've made in a while. This is going to be your favorite video for the year, so hit that like button right now, and if by the end of the video we don't deliver on this promise, feel free to take it back. Money. Some people say it makes the world go round. Some people chase it tirelessly like a hamster running on a wheel. Some people speak about money, and others actually have it. Money doesn't care about your self-esteem, about your religion, about where you live or what your goals are. Money just is. You either have it or you don't. You're either making money or you're spending money. What some of you might not know before this video is that money behaves like a force in society. It follows certain rules, certain laws that govern the creation and flow of capital. Today, we're sharing with you rules of money that will change how you look at wealth. Please take notes because this is going to be the most valuable investment you can make in yourself today, and we have to congratulate you for taking the time. Without further ado, let's get started. Rule number 1. Money doesn't change people, it shows who they really are. Think of money like a magnifying glass. Whatever traits lay hidden before are now 10 times bigger, and people can now notice them. The same magnifying glass lights that initial spark that awakens these traits that were dormant before. If you were an asshole before and then you got rich, you're now just an asshole who's got a larger bank account. The other side of the coin is also valid. If you were humble and generous before, nothing's going to change when you make it. Money also acts like gasoline. It makes the fire bigger. It allows you to move quicker, to learn faster. It grants access to more tools, toys, and resources. It all depends on who you are and where you want to channel its force. Money doesn't change people. It strips away the vulnerability of being poor and gives them the platform to be as they really are. Rule number 2. Never spend money before you earn it. If you always want to be poor, keep spending money you haven't earned yet. This is the main reason why most people never escape poverty. They borrow money to buy things they don't actually need or can't really afford. So whose fault is this? Some say the media, who's aggressively marketing products to these vulnerable individuals, promising happiness and the respect of your peers. Others say it's an education issue, that nobody teaches you these things. But actually, it's a personal thing. When you're maxing out a credit card to buy a new TV, you know what kind of choice you're making. You know it's not a smart purchase, despite the TV being smart. It's because of vanity. You are sacrificing your future at the expense of your present. People overspend on things they can't actually afford, and that's why they'll never break the cycle. They're playing catch-up with the present, so there isn't enough time to move into the future. Rule number 3. Don't chase money. Instead, be a money magnet. We know this rule sounds super cheesy, like some kind of law of attraction bullshit, but it's not. It's actually a lot deeper than positive thoughts and the universe delivering your ideal life to you. This rule can be broken down into 2 halves. The first part, don't chase money. This means you're always behind money running toward it. The fact you don't have money is because you're stuck on this rat race, this hamster wheel that you're not going anywhere on. As long as you're chasing it, money will keep running away from you. You're the coyote and the money is the roadrunner. Nobody likes to be chased and caught, so you best believe it'll always run away from you when it sees you coming. The second part is about attracting money, which means becoming valuable enough by yourself that money comes to you because of your skills and aptitude. Let us explain. The more valuable you become as an individual, the more people will want you to solve problems for them. They will gladly run after money and bring it to you if you can help them out. This is the fundamental difference between consumers of value and creators of value. One spends money while the other receives money. The more valuable you become, the more money you'll receive. Rule number 4. Invest time before you invest money. This is the main thing holding people back from starting. A common belief of the average person is you need money to make money. What these people never learned is that time is more valuable than money. And early on, you've got an abundance of time you're most likely throwing away. No matter when you start, it will still take you, on average, 7 years to build a business. 10 if you're not as smart, and 5 if you've already got some money to begin with. But time is still a requirement. The sooner you start, the sooner you'll get there. You're smart. You chose to invest a couple of minutes of your Sunday's precious time with us, and we could not be more grateful. You're already learning so much from resources such as this, but you need to get your hands dirty. You need to be in the field, whatever the field is for you, real life or digitally. It's shocking to us how people can't find 2 hours a day to work on their side project, but they binge watch Netflix or lose thousands of hours lost in video games. If you're not rich, it's not because you don't have money, it's because you're investing your time poorly. Rule number 5. The more you learn, the more you earn. Here's a very important distinction we have to make when it comes to learning. Learning for us is about acquiring knowledge that can be transformed into value in your life and in the lives of others. That's what learning is. Nobody cares if you know all the Pokemon or the 38th digit of pi, you dork. It's not valuable. Life is not a trivia show. Knowledge that doesn't have the potential to be manifested is not knowledge. It's trivia. Focus your learning on building a ladder for yourself to get out of this hole of mediocrity most of us begin our journeys in. Learn how to build each step and then follow through with the execution. If your parents built a ladder for you, then use it. If other people have documented how ladders are built, study them. We're all dealt different hands in this game of life. Maybe some holes are deeper than others, but the way out is almost always the same. Learn, build, escape, enjoy, teach others. If you're looking to make money, you need to learn how money is made. You need to practice making money until you get really good at it, in the same way you would learn to play guitar. Put enough time into it and at some point, you'll stop sounding like shit. Put some more time in and you'll even be good at it. Every skill in life follows this principle. First you learn, then you remove the L. If you're serious about changing your life, you need to start learning the fundamentals and then build on them. Lucky for you, there's a boatload of resources available for you to learn whatever your reality requires. If we had to recommend you a place to start, read The Richest Man in Babylon. Take notes and then read it once more. Wait a year and then read it again the following year. You can literally finish it in one sitting, and this book alone is enough for you to begin your journey. Education is free. All you have to do is reach for it and use it. This is probably the most valuable video we made this year so far, and we're really excited to share it with you. If you watch this thing in its entirety, please write "money rules" in the comments. We're so genuinely happy to see when the community engages like that. See you in the comments. Thank you for spending some time with us. Make sure to subscribe so you never miss another video. We also handpicked these videos for you to watch next. As always, the conversation continues on social media. Thanks again, and we can't wait to have you back tomorrow.